down 7 points. And the heat's coming again from that Argo D-line. It is intercepted. It is picked off. Enoch Muamba, the middle linebacker, has the first turnover of this game.
Ethel Thompson back to work again. Here's the rush. Looks one way. Now goes end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown. Curly Gittens has his second of the season. 4th touchdown. Toss of the season. Gittens Jr. comes back to it.
Yeah, nice job in protection for that Argonaut offensive line.
And Caleros again. Mwamba's there. A couple of other Argos too. And Caleros is sacked back at the 45.
Oliveira, this is just second start for him, and it's Enoch Muamba, the veteran, up against the tailback, trying to hang on.
It's Worthy, and they do get into the end zone. Touchdown Argonauts. Back-to-back big plays by Chandler Worthy, who took that little inside toss from McLeod Bethel-Thompson and took it the rest of the way into the end zone to get back in this football game.
That's a touchdown pass, too, because he flips it in front of him, I believe. I don't think he hands it off. No, that's a touchdown pass. That's as easy as it gets for McLeod Bethel-Thompson, because Worthy and company make it all happen.
Certainly making him forget about the bobbled punt, too. Right off the top. Rickman having a great drive, and the drive is capped off there with a touchdown. It is Jawan Breskison back in Calgary and caps off this impressive drive. One of the ex-Stampeders scoring against Calgary.
And here you'll get a look. Once again, balls out quickly before pressure can get to Bethel-Thompson.
Stamp and looking at the air, they load it up again. And great play as Arbuckle finds Daniels for the touchdown. And are back in this thing.
RPO, run pass option. There's the play fake. Look at all the Saskatchewan defenders converge on John White. DeVaris Daniels in behind coverage.
Arbuckle throwing a completion at the 30, and Ricky Collins Jr. will stay on his feet. Collins Jr. down inside the 50 before he is taken down. Kill some time. Pick up about 40. That'll do.
Yeah, massive clutch play call. Throw and catch here from the Toronto Argonauts. You know that the Bombers are going to be coming after him. Hot read is on. Quick slant from Collins allows Arbuckle to get the ball out quickly. Again, quarterback knows the heat is coming. He's got to speed it up and get the ball out in a hurry. Just executed perfectly.
See what Chris Jones devises here. 3-man rush. Adams. And picked off. And it's Chris Edwards with the interception. His first.
This time it's McLeod Bethel-Thompson to the air. The catch. The end zone. Damien John Pierre. Welcome to the CFL.
Elks in position to increase their lead. A look into the end zone, but no, it is intercepted again. For the 3rd time, Cornelius is picked off, this time by Jalen Collins. And for the 2nd time this half, he's been intercepted in the Argo end zone. Talk about taking points off the board. Pressure from Dexter McCoyle, who takes down Mazzoli in the end zone. Where do they spot the ball here? No, they're going to mark it out. So at the 2-yard line, he actually got tackled into the end zone, but his point of furthest advancement prevents the safety.
Rod, you look at these two, and Chris has got to make a choice, and he takes the inside guy, which you're supposed to, and it's just no contest.
He's in that backfield. Protection, there's the blitz. And it's picked. Shaq Richardson. On a ball that Vernon Adams Jr. probably shouldn't have thrown.
2nd down and 10. McLeod Bethel-Thompson into the end zone. Touchdown Toronto. DeVaris Daniels with his 4th of the season for the Argonauts. 3 of
first. 2nd and 5 for Evans. 3 targets out to the left. He's in trouble. Steps up, not going to get away again. Argos defense is there.
Been hearing about Shane Ray ever since training camp.
Toronto plays a Bethel Thompson, faking the toss, keeping it, touchdown, Argonauts. Antonio Pipkin reaches the end zone against his old team, and it's put Toronto back in the lead.
Philip Blake, the polar lead block, great kick out block from the veteran Blake.
To his left, Jackson will flare out to the left. Mazzoli with some time, a ton of time for Mazzoli. Now he's going to be pressured. He's in trouble. He goes down and the ball pops loose. It's going to be scooped up by Toronto. It's Edwards. Edwards will take it outside the 40.
Covered up, nowhere to go with the football. The pass rushers eventually come free. It's Cordero Law.
Close game. Riders came back and won that in the 4th quarter. Cornelius is picked off. Argo ball and a big return. It's Robertson Daniel in just his 2nd game with the Boatmen, his 1st game since the season opener. So we get a couple of passes and a couple of picks in this game.
Robertson Daniel getting back into this lineup finally. Remember, he came over from Calgary just prior to free agency and signed with the Argos.
Well, you said dream come true to be on the sidelines. Have a look here, Jeremiah Masoli. That's Jalen Collins. On that 2nd down pass, and another turnover goes the Argos' way. Ticats. So Argo football and a rough night for Jeremiah Masoli.
Start the half strong, you want to finish strong as well.
Arbuckle, he's going to take a shot to the end zone. Daniels got him! Touchdown, Toronto! The answer late in the half, Tavares Daniels.
Maybe they'll go to him again on 3rd down. Arbuckle, end zone, caught! Oh, what a catch by Eric Rogers. Redemption.
Wow. And it looked like Rogers, you may see him coming left or right on your screen. It looks like he's going to run into an open window. Arbuckle throws it back the other way. Rogers adjusts.
Healthy for Jameer Thurman doing his push-ups. After a play, it's on the carpet, a fumble, and the Argos have it. Charleston Hughes has the ball and a big turnover with the Argos still in a 1-score game. And this turns very quickly on a fumble by Kadeem Carey. Caleros looking for more. Under pressure and taken down. Chris Edwards, the strong side linebacker, coming in on the blitz. And he takes down Caleros there with only 5 seconds left on the clock. Some pressure at Evans. They've got him again. Dane Evans sacked for the 2nd time, and once again, it's the guy who stood in for Charleston Hughes. Eli Harold takes him down.
Yeah, Harold doing a pretty good Charleston Hughes impression coming from that defensive end.
Run culminating with the Grey Cup in 2019, setting up a screen for Dembski. Pressure coming in, loses the ball, and the Argos, I believe they do have it. Toronto football on the Dembski fumble.
You know, when we look at week 1 and the 1st game last night, this is week 2, 2nd game. This is the most physical I've seen. They're popping pads down there right now. That was stripped from behind by Eli Harold.
Crowd picks up the noise on 2nd and 10. Wide open, Curly Gittens Jr. And a big touchdown for the Argos.
Taking advantage. This is what you've got to do. Watch the free safety, Royce Metchie. He's coming on the blitz. He's going to creep up towards the line of scrimmage. We're getting man coverage. The middle of the field's open. Slot. What are you going to do? Take the hole. Get to the middle.
Standing in. Now he's got a dance and he's brought down.
Usually on the interior D tackle, but we'll get a look at him on the end here. Big body, but keeps the motor running.
6-man pressure. Riley over the top. It's intercepted. Back the other direction. Here come the Argonauts. It's 23 Richards. Jeff Richards down the sideline. Got a couple of blocks and steps out of bounds.
It almost looks like too high, and they run a post down the middle, and Richards undercuts it, makes a great play, snaps his first of his career from Emporia State. Love it.
A lot of motion in the backfield. Look out. Dane Evans going down. Chris Edwards, 2nd and 2 with the sack.
Collaros looking to throw this time. Pressure in his face. Goes over the top. Up for grabs and picked off by Toronto. Just inside the 35. Dexter McCoyle waited as it fell into his arms.
Let McLeod throw it down the field. This time they'll pump and go with a screen. Back into the boundary. Some room to run for DJ Foster. He might go all the way. Foster trying to outrun Antoine Pruneau. No one's going to touch him. Into the end zone. Touchdown Argos.
White will move out to the left. They'll hand it off. A little bit of room. Foster trying to cut it back, and he's in. Touchdown, Argos! DJ Foster takes it to the house, and the lead grows to 9.
Of course, left for the West Coast in free agency as well. The former left tackle here.
Open in the end zone. Touchdown. No, he dropped it. That was touchdown for Brandon Banks, and the worst of all is he got rocked.
2nd and 7. 4-man rush, Arbuckle time. Lots of protection this time. He's looking, and he's going deep. And he has his man. And it's a perfect toss for Rogers down inside the 5-yard line.
But this is buying time, improvising, getting outside, changing the launch point, and waiting for your receiver to open up. They've been trying to get it to Rogers.
Maybe one more pass here. And he's going deep. And he's got his man. It's a touchdown. Chandler Worthy out of nowhere. McLeod Bethel Thompson is on fire.
We said earlier in the last drive how he dropped the ball in perfectly to Worthy along the sidelines.
Mazzoli on the run. The clock ticks down, and that is intercepted. Fitting way to end it for the Toronto defense in the hands of Chris Edwards, who has his 2nd interception for a touchdown this season. Pick 6, number 6. And that'll do it at FEMA.
Insult to injury for this one for the Hamilton Tiger Cats as Chris Edwards has been under the skin of many members of the black and gold in the course of this ball game.
2nd and goal. Argos 7, Edmonton. Oh, intercepted Shaq Richardson. Threw it right to him. Intended for Shai Ross. And instead of more points on the board, the Elks hand the football away. Some real estate in a hurry. And instead it's picked off. Shaq Richardson, another former Stampeder, by the way. He was with Calgary in 2018, excuse me. And Richardson with the pick that'll seal the deal after the interception. On 2nd down. Under pressure, gets away. Gets rid of it, and a touchdown. Curly Gittins from McLeod Bethel Thompson.
Steps out on the tire, backside, finds Gittins, sticks it on him. Argos right back in it.
Work after the catch.
Got the first down, too. Faking the handoff to Thomas Erlington. Here we go again. Another deep ball. Oh, so close. The coverage there from Jalen Collins on Stephen Dunbar, and just knocked away.
No question where he's going. Collins right there with him, eyes on the ball. Terrific play by the Argo corner.
3rd time to the green zone or red zone. Argos have yet to convert yet. Can they now? Arbuckle's toss, and it looked like it was in the end zone. It's a touchdown.
Was it tipped at the line as it came out? No, it just left his hand and brought Eric Rogers back. But the correct call by the official right on the spot, because he had it across the ball across the plane.
Really kind of turned the tide in this game.
And this This one will be intercepted. It's Edwards. Back the other direction. Can he make the one-man miss? It's just Evans. The block in front cuts it back into the end zone. Touchdown Toronto as Evans finally makes the true rookie mistake.
Line left hash mark, and they're going to go play action. They've got a man open on the near side. It's caught. It's Gittens Jr. Oh my goodness! Oh, what was that, Curly Gittens Jr.? Come on. There is a jock strap down on the 5-yard line.
Leone sends this one away. Oh no, it's blocked! It's blocked and Toronto's all over it. Chasing it down. It's Dejon Brissett, the second overall pick. Into the end zone for the Argos.
Oh, Dion Pellerin, the rookie out of Waterloo. Lined up in that A gap, the deep back picked wrong. You've got to prioritize the inside rusher over the outside rusher. Your blocking rules tell you whether it's pass pro or blocking for your punter as a personal protector. Inside guy has the shortest line. That's your priority.
And no doubt Mark Nelson a fan of that one.
Replacing McLeod, Bethel Thompson. Handing it off to White, another big hole. John White scoots through it and has more inside the 10, the 5. Touchdown Toronto. Just like that. And it's a one-score game.
White can bounce to the outside, gets DeVaris Daniels a nice block down. You don't need a lot. You don't need to knock a guy down. You just need to occupy him so your tailback can get by.
Bethel Thompson off to the right. The coverage is there, but so is the catch. Curly Gittens.
Wheel route. Gets Najee Murray running and then ducks in behind him. And goes up and gets this one.
Tremendous catch. Has a big one there to the Hamilton 40. And quickly, it's in the hands of DJ Foster. Still on his feet. Touchdown Argos. How about that run by DJ Foster?
One of the adjustments that they came back with for the rematch was to get this look with both running backs in the game, get DJ Foster involved, find creative ways to put the ball in his hands. Jim Barker alluded to it in the pregame.
In that football game as well as this one, and it's just, I'm going to shut up and let y'all call that game. So, that's too good right there.
Absolutely, on demand with you, man. You talk about Ed Berry and the pick 6 in that opening of the game. Well, to open up this third quarter all the way back to the house goes Dexter McCoyle, senior. You saw the chalk talk with him and David Sanchez earlier this week, and a good look at it here, Dwayne.
Yeah, and you're going to see it all starts at the line of scrimmage in terms of creating some chaos. Sean Oakman, Drake Nevis switching spots. Oakman with that quick rip through to supply the pressure. Hurried throw. Popped up in the air for McCoyle. You know, what a great guy to have on your roster.
This from just outside the Ticat 50. For the Argo win. Out and down. And up and through. And the Argos come back. And they beat the Ticats. And it's happened to Hamilton again.
A little bit of a breeze in his back. Snap is good. Hold is good. Kick is up. Kick is long. Yeah. Got it! It's a B-D-3! And the Argos have moved into first place.
That is big money.
Gittens, product of Wilfrid Laurier University. They go for 2, of course, trying to tie it. Into the end zone. That's a nice catch by Eric Rogers. That ex-Stampeder calling in a big play to make this a 20-20 tie.
Well, for several years, the end zones here in McMahon Stadium have been Mr. Rogers' neighborhood.
facing the Heat. A look into the end zone. Oh, what a play by the Argos.
Tavares Daniels.
Tavares Daniels, and a touchdown for the Toronto Argonauts. And just like that, the visitors have the lead.
Say hello to my little momentum friend, Rod. I'm thinking, where's McLeod Bethel Thompson throwing this? The guy's blanketed. And then he gets over the top of Brooks, Carriel Brooks, and gets his foot in the end zone, makes a circus catch. That's a 50-50 ball. Winner.
A spinorama touchdown. Daniels getting it, turning right around and landing inside the end zone. Remarkable play by Tavares Daniels.